No Film School's coverage of NAB 2017 is brought to you by Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. Vimeo, the new home for 360 video. Learn more at vimeo.com/360. My Rode Reel, presented by Rode Microphones. Back with more categories, more chances to win, and over $500,000 worth of prizes.
Hey, this is Diesel from No Film School. I'm here with Shane Hurlbut, ASC. We're just going to ask him what he thought of the show.
It was an exhausting show. No, it was kind of sensory overload. The full frame lenses were very exciting. All different ranges from $3,000 or $4,000 all the way up to $30,000 a lens. And I think we're seeing a movement to already start to push the full frame, the 65, the 70 millimeters. So that was my main mission this NAB, to really get a grasp of the full frame and VistaVision and 8K lenses. So I think we visited probably 15 different booths and saw some lenses from Korea and China that were pretty inspiring as well. So yeah, it was a great mixed bag.
Yeah. It seemed to me that, by and large, though, there wasn't really any major announcements this year.
Well, I think everyone is always looking for the newest camera and what this, sometimes it's nice to just not have technology change so much, but actually go for, the art of it all and not just be diving into the science. And what I see on the trade show floor is a lot of innovative new lighting techniques, and that's where I'm going to try and come here and look for inspiration and new ways to kind of enhance my storytelling skills. And I'm not necessarily looking for the newest high-tech gear. I'm looking more of a overall span of hunkering down and looking at each kind of element. I pick a day and I do monitors. I pick a day and I do lighting. And I pick a day I do camera, and then I pick a day and do lenses. It's like I'm here for 4 days and I try to hit the things that really kind of can change the way I tell stories.
That's a good plan. Maybe we should have done that way. We've been all over this place.
It's like I call it the squirrel factor, that shiny little thing on the hill, because you go, I try to make it my mission to all we're looking at is optics today, right? And then we'll be going and we're like, hey, what's that light over there? And then you walk over there and then you're, what's that? And I'm like, no, you stay focused, stay on target. No, the central hall is the one that I stay in the most, obviously, because it's got lighting, it's got grip, it's got camera, it's got lenses, and then the south hall, I'm going there for my software kind of thing and some of the monitors. So, yeah, south hall I did about a half a day, and then 3.5 days on the central hall.
You guys get up to the north hall at all, the VR section?
We did not. I haven't really dove into that yet, so but I will. I'm planning on doing a bit of more VR at Cinegear. So
okay.
That's where the one thing I like about Cinegear is it's how intimate it is, and it seems to be much more about the movie business and less about broadcasting. So it's,
I agree.
You can really kind of hone in, and it's all friends of mine that for 30 years now I've been working in this profession, and it's always great to just see them, and great hugs and a slap on the back and what are you up to, and then they show me their stuff, and it's really good.
Sure. Well, speaking of what you're up to, anything you can talk about what's coming up for you?
Well, I did a film last year in Prague that was called Adventurers, and it's a big kind of action kind of heist film. So I immediately from NAB, I'm flying to Bangkok to do all the color correction on that.
Oh, wow.
So I've used this one colorist before, and she's really good, and that's where the director wanted, because the director's from Hong Kong, so he didn't want to come all the way to LA. He's got a lot of projects going on, so we had to kind of meet somewhere that was much more closer to him. So I'll be doing that for 3 weeks, and then I come back, and then I start my next feature that I can't talk about.
Okay, cool. Doing anything else with Bandito Brothers?
Bandito Brothers, they kind of dissolved. Scotty Waugh and Mouse McCoy, they both split off, and I've been working with Scotty. He's at a new company, and so is Mouse.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they split off. Mouse is at Bullet now, and Scotty's at Lo and Behold for commercials. So we just did this Dodge Truth. It's that new supercharged Devil car from Dodge that's like 1,000 horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
So we shot that new campaign that has kind of like the monologue of Jack Nicholson. It's like, you know, you need me on that wall, right? Well, we go, you need me on that road. You want me on that road.
Awesome.
The car buckles the tires when it takes off, literally buckles the rubber, and then pops a 4-inch wheelie.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that was really fun doing that. So
very cool. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
You're very welcome. Thank you.